Now listen, if you're somebody like I do and you go to the program guide and you go to see what's in the show, you would not have seen this special. This was a surprise last minute edition and a very, very special deal. 24 ounces, not together, but 24 ounces of shampoo and 24 ounces of conditioner. So 48 ounces. It is $100 off. Summer Lovin' is one of the scents, and Super Bloom is the other scent. So a lot of, when Dennis launched here at HSN, we launched with the first product we had in the show, which was sort of a combination product of shampoo, conditioner, a hair mask. A lot of people said, I really just, I want a shampoo and conditioner. I want to have it, you know, kind of old school. I like that. So Dennis has come up with various, but he put in the ojon oil in this. So you're getting the famous ojon oil that everybody loves that really started out Dennis's entire business. So Dennis, you can describe the scents for everyone, but tell us about this shampoo and conditioner.
Yeah, so this is under the 2XL franchise. So this is all about creating volume, but weightless volume. But even if you're fried and dried and just say you don't want volume, you can still use this. The fact that we have the ojon in there, you're getting a treatment out of it. You're not weighing down the hair. There's AHAs, alpha-hydroxy acids in the product. So basically it's designed to remove buildup and kind of, it's like a snowplow. It gets rid of, you know, what's on the street so that you can go real smooth and not crash. Well, basically, the good ingredients that are in the product will then have an easier time to penetrate into the hair shaft. That was a really weird analogy, but I think because it's going to snow here soon, I'm already getting myself ready. But what I'm saying is, we're all, every day we're getting something attacking the hair and scalp that's building up. You don't see it. Pollution, it's gotten even micro now. It can get inside of your pores. It's gotten crazy. So what you need is something that can remove all that in a very gentle way, but effective way, and allow the treatment-based ingredients to penetrate, but without weighing the hair down. Sounds easy. It took 20 years. You're seeing the result. And I created the 2XL. So we had that 2XL fiber lift. Those fibers are now inside of the shampoo conditioner. They're cut in irregular shapes. When they adhere to the hair and it dries down, they basically link together. And the more that you play with the hair after the fact, when your hair is dry and you're styling it, the bigger and fuller your hair. You can see with Johnny, the more that you touch it, and the more it happens on day 2, day 3. So I don't want you to wash hair every day. You got 220 applications. And that's how many pumps that you get, and you don't need more than one pump. But day 2 is when you see even a better result because those fibers are cotton silk. They're designed to absorb that moisture that's in the air so that if you live in a very moist environment or humid environment like Florida, your hair actually is going to get fuller and bigger than someone in Arizona.
By the way, let me just do some updates, Dennis, because if you want the Summer Lovin', which is one of the 2 scents, I only have 430 available. That's all. The Super Bloom, I have a little bit more. I have under 1,000. So I have under 1,000 of the Super Bloom and only 430 of the Summer Lovin'. Let's start with the scent Summer Lovin', just so, you know, it's going to go so quickly. I want to make sure everyone gets it.
So I don't know if you guys call it the rocket pops. Here in Canada, we call it the rocket popsicle. It's my favorite. So it has, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I wish I had one right now. I mixed that with the mandarin. So it has a bit of a citrus, but it has that vanilla amber base to it, the powdery base. When I created it, I didn't think it was going to be as good as I thought, and it blew me away. And you can read the reviews. It's done extremely well. And then Bloom, I basically took the best florals that I thought would work best together and created a Super Bloom. And if you're into florals but not overpowering, then that's the one for you.
Okay, so that's the Super Bloom.
A powdery finish to it. Yeah.
All right, there's now 399 in the Summer Lovin'. The Summer Lovin' only 399, Dennis. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I just wanted to do an update. I don't want anyone to miss out on it.
No, and look, and there's a reason for that. It's a seasonal. So we're into winter. This is your last chance with this, and it was so good that I'm giving you this last opportunity. Then you'll have to wait to next spring, summer, but it won't be these two. It'll be whatever I come up with next. I already know what it is, but I'm not going to say anything. But yeah.
Hey, Dennis, let me ask you a question about what we're looking at. Our model has gray hair. In the before, there's almost like a yellow hinge to it that it's eliminated after using these products. Yes. Can you explain why that happens?
Yeah, it's happening a lot more faster, and it's affecting everyone. It's just not gray hair, but that is basically your chemicals, your silicones that are basically oxidizing. So the sun, how your floors, they always say, the sun comes through the windows, your floors will have and lose it and fade. It loses color. Reds, your red car will fade as well. Well, your hair, if you have a silicone, and like I said earlier, these silicones now, I get all of them, even though I don't use them, I have them all sent to me. They're nasty. I have to put, now I used to just use my hands and see if I can get it off my fingers. And then to the point where it'd be 3-4 days that I can't get it off my skin. And that's what sits on someone's scalp. And I know I don't want that, because then you can't get the active ingredients that you need to get through that. So that yellow is those ingredients that the sun or your heat appliance, because they're making them so hot now, singes it. And that's a dead giveaway that, yeah, they're sitting, and you wouldn't have known it if it wasn't for the sun or the heat.
Oh my gosh.
The HAs, I've put in ingredients that can melt that down and help you get rid of it, but also prevent it from happening.
Yeah.
This is 20 years of me tweaking and trying to perfect all the issues that we would either read about or someone told us or that we could see. And that's why the brand was called Tweaked. I didn't stop after the one formula.
It's such an incredible deal, Dennis. $100 off. $100 off. It's $49.99, and the retail value is $149. This is the summer loving. There's now 290 left. That's it. Okay, so if you want this, you got to jump in. It actually even has hyaluronic acid to help with your dry scalp, repairing dry hair, reducing frizz, defining curls, condition. I mean, it's just so, and by the way, this is maybe a year's supply, because you told me how many pumps are in each one.
Yeah, 220.
Yeah, 220. So since using Tweaked, I don't wash my hair every day, every other day, every 3 days. I wash it maybe every 4 or 5 days now, because it doesn't, I mean, it's really kind of changed the way I think about hair care.
Yeah, look, the most damage that you can actually cause is by just using water. As soon as you go into the shower, if you don't protect your hair, in 5 minutes, you touch your hair and it feels spongy. That spongy means that water now has basically gotten into the hair. So now when you use your conditioner, it's not going to work because the water is in its way. So you're diluting. And at that point, once you put any force to it, you will snap it. And that's why all your broken hair is in the drain, in your shower, your bathroom, not in the kitchen, not in the living room. It's wherever your hair is getting wet. So with this system, when you put the shampoo in, basically at that point, it's removing all the buildup and it's doing an effective job, but it also seals and protects you. For the conditioner to come on, you only need to put the conditioner on for, if you want volume, 30 seconds to a minute. If you want more conditioning and treatment, 2 minutes max. You don't need to go any further. You're not going to get a better result. You're just wasting time, and you don't want to have your hair soaking wet. And if you're in the shower and you're one that takes a 15-minute shower, do your hair and wet it at the end. Give yourself that 5 minute. If you want longer, then you get the mist that's coming up, I believe, next. And you spray the mist in before you go into the shower, then you can be in there for a half hour to an hour. It doesn't matter, because that stops the water to penetrate. Only when you use the shampoo, that'll eliminate the mist, and then you got your 5 minutes. But that's how you beat it. So I've been through everything, and I've studied everything on it. That water, if I'm down, I used to wash my hair every day. Now it went to every 4 or 5 days. I've now trained my scalp and hair. I can go 4 weeks. And my hair is just as clean as it was the day that I've washed it. It depends. Even if I go to the gym, I'm in balance. My scalp will produce or not produce what it needs because I've gone through that. And it's painful. Like at the beginning, it was tough. But once you get through it, I can go 4 weeks without re-washing. So I have not finished any of the liters that are in my shower, but I have all 47. We have 47.
Oh my
aromas
gosh,
that I've traded.
over 500 of these have flown out the door.
I can't even fit in the shower now.
The Summer Lovin', we have about 160 left. In the Super Bloom, there's 875 left, and that is it. Look at that. It was $129, and now it's $49.99. What an incredible sale price. What an amazing deal. You also get Flex Pay. It's $16.66. This would be easily enough for an entire year. There is no auto ship. You don't need it to get every 3-4 months. This is your shampoo and conditioner for 2024 till holiday of 2025, because it is 24 ounces of shampoo and then 24 ounces of conditioner, 48 ounces together. Amazing. So this is the Summer Lovin'. There's 130 left now, and then the Super Bloom, the rest of the quantities in the Super Bloom. It's flying out the door. Write down the item number 076071, or better yet, use that QR code. It's a little black and white squiggly thing right there. You open up your camera app, point it towards the TV, tap it. It'll go right to hsn.com. You pick your scent, Summer Lovin'. There's 130 left now, and then, or you choose that Super Bloom. They work the same. You know, shampoo and conditioner for repairing that dry hair if you color treat your hair, but especially if you have white or silver hair, you won't get that yellowing, Dennis, that we see.
No, this is going to help prevent that, and that's been big for me. But it's not just with the gray hair, the silver foxes. It's also blondes, brunettes. You might not see it as easily as you would if you had white hair, but it basically, what you can see there is it dulls it out. So if you've got dull hair, that means it's oxidizing, and we can easily get rid of that. And like I said, if you can't get these before and afters that you're seeing, the issue is, and the shampoo and conditioner can do so much, but if it can't, because you have a lot of buildup, we have the scrub, and today's the day to get. I think it's the same price as the cleansing treatment, $29 for 2 of the 8 ounces. And that is the antidote, because that scrub, it'll set you at ground zero. It'll start you as a reset, and that's what we do with every model. That's if you can't get what you see, because you should get exactly that. We're not exaggerating. 20 years of doing this. You've seen Amanda's hair, the transition that she's gone through. Oh, yeah. It wasn't just a little bit. I'm even shocked. Right. It was a big, and I can control, because it's been the 10 years she's beside me, so I can give her the right ritual, and I'm watching it. And when we did that, like, her hair got 4 or 5 times thicker. It was growing so long that all of a sudden she wants now to cut it short. And I'm like, what? You told me you want long hair. So for the wedding, now that the wedding's over, she'll probably chop it, but that's okay.
Even if she does, it'll grow back so fast. Update, Summer Lovin', 50 left. Last call on the Summer Lovin'. There's only 50 of those left. It'll be enough for the year. I do have the rest of the quantity in the Super Bloom. Don't forget to use that Flex Pay. It is only 5 Flex Pay of $10. Wow. So my card had 3 Flex Pay. We even added more Flex Pays. So $10 and free shipping and handling. So you're saving that as well. By the way, 24 ounces and 24 ounces, 48 ounces of product. This is your year's supply for $10 in free shipping and handling. So keep shopping for that. I do want to mention our best value of the day.